So this is really important, okay? Use language that resonates with your audience. What does that mean? When I started at the beginning of the presentation, I said you have to shift your messaging during these uncertain, difficult times, right? There's a lot of stuff going on right now. People are on edge, they're anxious. You have to be very careful the type of language you use, okay? So let's talk about what type of language you should be using, what type of language you absolutely should not be using, okay? Use the same messaging that works on you, okay? Authenticity plus empathy are really what you want to focus on, okay? When I say use the same messaging that works on you, I've been seeing a lot of posts, and we've also been creating a lot of content for our clients that uses messaging like stuck at home, got some extra free time on your hands, do this, or learn about this, okay? Everybody's at home right now, right? That's one thing everyone has in common. Everyone's also on social media right now, okay? Mark Zuckerberg actually came out, I think a week ago, and basically admitted Facebook is struggling to deal with the performance with all of these additional users. It is extremely rare for Zuckerberg to say that they're struggling with anything, let alone the performance of their platform. So when he says something like that, you know that there is a massive influx of people using social media right now. Okay, why? Everyone's at home, right? People have a lot more free time. So use that to your advantage. Get more content in front of your audience on social media. And use language like stuck at home, have extra free time, want to learn about, how to plan for retirement. Now's a good time. If you're a financial planner, use language like that, right? Got some extra free time? Here's 5 tips on how to plan for retirement, right? Things like that. Be genuine and show empathy. I shouldn't even need to say that, but remember that people are stressed out right now. Use language that is comforting or compassionate or shows empathy, okay? This reflects really strongly on your brand, all right? Make the customer the hero in your story, not your brand, okay? There's a lot of brands, companies out there, oh, we're the best, we did this, we, went and did this. That's great, that's super, but, that sounds a little selfish, self-promotional, and in times like these, you really want to focus on your clients, your customers, the community, fellow businesses you collaborate with or partner with. So here's an example right here, okay? We delivered 100 pizzas to the healthcare heroes at Suburban Hospital who are helping save lives and keep us safe. Hashtag hometown heroes, okay? If you're a pizza joint and you donate 100 pizzas to a hospital, that's awesome that you did that, but don't make it about you. Make it about the people that are doing the work, that are risking their lives, and literally use language like this, right? We gave pizzas to the healthcare heroes, spotlight and show off these people, right? These people are literally risking their lives. My brother-in-law works in a hospital, okay? I check in with him on a regular basis, make sure, everything's going well, all right? So remind your audience, if you're doing great things, frame it from the customer or client or the person you're helping standpoint, okay? Don't make it about you. Make the customer the hero. Avoid visuals of crowds or people touching, people working in offices, social gatherings, outside of the house in general. Again, guys, people are not supposed to be gathering in crowds, so don't use that type of language. If you're a stylist, a fashion stylist, something like that, and in your marketing messaging, you use phrases like, we add a personal touch. Guess what, guys? Not everybody wants a personal touch right now, right? Nobody's doing a lot of touching these days, okay? So again, think about your messaging and make it relevant to the situation at hand, okay? Reframe marketing language and graphics describing close interaction. Again, just kind of a continuation of the last point. Reconsider figurative language, get in touch, work hand in hand, or get closer to your customers. Again, you don't really want to be using this type of language, okay? Swap out current upcoming campaign visuals that could be misconstrued. So again, if you have images that show people in a, packed in a tight place, or, very close together, you probably want to reevaluate using those type of imagery, okay? And the last point here is absolutely do not use the word or phrase coronavirus or COVID-19, okay? Most platforms, specifically Facebook, are actually filtering out or censoring these words. Why is that? Because everyone is a doctor these days, right? Oh, I heard if you do this, it minimizes your chance of catching the virus. Or if you do this, you won't get the virus. No, you're not a doctor. You shouldn't be telling people advice on social media, okay? Facebook's trying to cut down on that. So I talked to my friend Dr. Mintz about 2 weeks ago, and he was telling me that there's other words, there's certain medicines and things that aren't FDA approved you can't talk about on Facebook. So Facebook literally will not let you create a post with those words in it, okay? So don't try to. And again, keep it positive. Don't talk about the virus. Don't talk about a pandemic. People know it's happening. Trust me, everyone in the world knows it's happening. Focus on the positive. Focus on helping people, okay? And shifting your messaging.